यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतं धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, text 7 and 8. Namaskar Sairni. Buchus Krishna Kachroo, Yemzan was Mashvutrua Wubur, Buchus Saskatoon, Canada Rosan, Buchus Ecole Forest Grove School Gasan, Uitmijamadzu. The Mahabharata character that I will talk about is my Parth, or as people know him, Arjuna. Arjuna was my favorite cousin, third born amongst the 5 Pandavas, my chosen one. He was born with Lord Indra's blessing to my aunt Kunti and King Pandu. A brilliant student, skilled archer, favored and loved by all, especially his teacher, Dronacharya and Bhishma Pitama. Arjuna was the key warrior of Mahabharata. Arjuna's might and dedication was evident even as a young pupil with Drona. When Dronacharya asked all his students to shoot the eye of a toy bird on the tree using a bow and arrow, none of them could do it, but Arjuna with his steadfast focus could do it. Arjuna was righteous and followed his dharma as a warrior, brother, and friend, and son. After the event of Lakshgrihana, where the dishonest and jealous Kauravas tried to burn the Pandavas, Pandavas left Hastinapur and were hiding in exile. Arjuna came to know about Draupadi's Swayamvar and he participated in it. He won Draupadi as his wife by piercing the eye of a golden fish only by looking in its reflection. What followed was something I had planned. When Aunt Kunti asked Arjuna to divide what he won equally between the brothers without realizing it was not a gift but Arjuna's wife, Arjuna agreed without thinking twice to what his mother said, and Draupadi married all the brothers, this was his dharma and he couldn't disobey his mom. Pandavas always attracted the unwelcomed attention of Duryodhana. He felt threatened by the Pandavas and sought the throne. Duryodhana, with the help of his uncle Shakuni, invited the Pandavas to the rigged game of dice. Yudhishthira gambled and lost everything. His kingdom, his brother, even their wife Draupadi. I was furious. I saw it. I wanted Arjuna to fight for Draupadi, but he didn't. He couldn't. His dharma didn't allow it. She was humiliated by them so much that revenge for her treatment became a motivation for the Pandavas in the rivalry with their cousins. All the Pandavas were forced into a 12-year exile, to be followed by a year of living incognito if Yudhishthira was to regain his kingdom. I was furious, but I couldn't do anything as it was what it was. Arjuna spent the last year of exile as a eunuch named Brihanala at King Virata's Matsya kingdom. He taught song and dance to the princess Uttara. When the kingdom of Matsya was attacked, Arjuna helped Uttara to win the war. Impressed by Arjuna, King Virata offered his daughter's hand to Arjuna, but he refused as he said she was my student and I couldn't marry her. So instead, he married her off to his son Abhimanyu. Upon finishing the period of their exile, the Pandavas seek the return of their kingdom from the Kauravas, who refused to honor the terms of the agreement. This led to the great battle of Kurukshetra, which lasted a whole 18 days. I became the charioteer for Arjuna. He needed my guidance and direction. Arjuna was reluctant to take part in the battle because the enemy he saw there were his own relatives and teachers. I reminded him about his moral duty and dharma, and our conversation on the battlefield is now the holy Bhagavad Gita. Srimad Bhagavad Gita Sar. Why do you worry without cause? Whom do you fear without reason? Who can kill you? The soul is neither born, nor does it die. Whatever happened, happened for the good. Whatever is happening for the good. Whatever will happen, will also happen for the good only. You need not have any regrets for the past. You need not worry for the future. The present is happening. What did you lose that you cry about? What did you bring with you, which you are thinking you have lost? What did you produce, which you think God destroyed? You did not bring anything. Whatever you have, you received from here. Whatever you have given only here. Whatever you took from God. Whatever you gave to Him. You came empty-handed, and you will leave empty-handed. What is yours today belonged to someone else yesterday, and will belong to someone else the day after tomorrow. You are mistakenly enjoying the thought that this is yours. This is false happiness that is the cause of your sorrows. Change is a law of the universe. What you think of as death is life indeed. In one instance, you can be a millionaire, and in the other instance, you can have been steeped in poverty. Yours and mine, big and small, erase these ideas from your mind. Then everything is yours, and you belong to everyone. This body is not yours. Neither are you of the body. The body is made of fire, water, air, earth, and ether, and will disappear into these elements. But the soul is permanent. So really, who are you? Dedicate your being to God. He is the one to be ultimately relied upon. Those who know of His support are forever free from fear, worry, and sorrow. Whatever you do, do it as a dedication to God. This will bring you tremendous freedom, tremendous experience of joy and life freedom forever. Namaskar.